still a better interview than Brie Larson. So let me get this straight. Again, bitching about the white man because you acted like a dumbass. And everybody's saying, oh, it's not, but I'm looking online and it's not just white men who think you're full of shit and a little conceited bitch. Because, well, Brie, you are. I hope your movie bombs, because fuck you. This is like Ghostbusters, the Leslie Jones piece of shit. In fact, maybe that should be Monica Rambeau. Yeah, when they take Brie off, they can put her there so they can lose more money. By putting pointless pieces of shit no one wants to see. By the way, Brie, everybody knows what this means, okay? They do that in wrestling when a booker wants a wrestler to do something, but they have to tell them no and they're on a conference call. See, nobody can see them when they're doing that. You see, when you're doing that, I know what you're saying is the opposite of what you mean. Like, Brie is an intelligent woman and that movie will be awesome. She's not a complete waste of time and an inbred piece of shit. Oh wait, yes you are. Good Lord, woman, shut the fuck up. We get it. Someone with a brain made you say that, and because you are stupid as hell, you decided instead to go out there and move your head in a certain way to say that this is not all what I mean. I am a virtue-signaling piece of shit. And, oh yeah, before you try it again with the whole, straight white men hate female-led movies. Oh? Then why did Wonder Woman make a bunch of money? Why does Aliens have 4 fucking sequels? Red Sonja didn't do as well as it could have, but it was still made. God, you were so full of shit. Oh, by the way, Charlize Theron didn't act like a shithead when she fucking put out her thing, so yeah, you can't really compare the two. Atomic Blonde didn't do well because it didn't do well. She's had other movies that people liked. Anyhow, I saw Eon Flux. I don't think that did well, but it existed. So yeah, Brie, you're not reinventing the wheel. You're not saving womankind. You're not saving mankind. You're not saving shit. You are a pampered little shit who's never had a real job in her life. You went from homeschool to fucking Hollywood. You ain't broke a damn sweat. Fuck off, shut up, sit down. If you looked on their internet, those people you're calling trolls, a lot of them are these women of color that you say you want to help. So, if you want to help them so much, why is your company downplaying them? Ignoring their existence and trying to claim the white male shit. I mean, it's like, you don't want to admit you're full of shit. Okay? We get it. See, this is why these things are going to lose their power. Actual racism will not be called for the bullshit it is because of stupid shits like you using it for every little time your fifis get hurt. Every little time you're busted for being a pile of shit. You're a pile of shit for trying that. And these other people are connected to you saying, oh, it's the racist white men. Except several times we've seen, it's not men. It's not white men. It's not straight men. It's... What the fuck, bitch? Why don't you point out the fact that you suck? Quit trying to use the word troll. The only troll here is the interviewers you hand-picked to do your thing. And also, I notice you keep pointing out the same damn person who did your interviews. Okay, I'm happy you gave this disabled lady a chance to interview you, but now you're just virtue signaling it. It's like every other word out of your fucking mouth is about that interview. Fuck off. Why don't you make a good fucking movie instead of trying to fucking put your little politics in, okay? I'll go make an ABC special. And my favorite one is the whole quote about, A Wrinkle of Time was not for white men. Well, first off, the original adaptation of Wrinkle of Time was about white women. You might want to actually read the book before you talk about it. Second off, if you go to YouTube, you can find several female critics, even on Facebook, saying that are of color and of different nationalities and whatnot, saying that movie sucked ass. I didn't say it, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. I saw Oprah and what Rich was saying, like piece of shit it was gonna be, and just said, fuck it, I'm moving on. I'm not wasting my damn time on this pile of shit. Yeah, I know I'm a white trans woman, but I'm bored with your shit. You are boring. Shut up. All the bullshit y'all have tried to pull for this movie. And now y'all have gone like, oh shit, none of this is working. Go to the playbook. So I can't do like the book thing because I don't have the 2 hands free because I gotta hold the camera. I mean, shit. It's like repeat and repeat with you motherfuckers. Y'all can't just say, well, we're full of shit. You gotta find a reason that everybody else but you is full of shit. Even though they're not. And they're pointing out you're, well, full of shit. And noticing all this fucking stupid ass shit you're doing. And pointing it out as being stupid ass shit. No one wants to see your virtual signaling pile of shit movie because it's fucking boring. If I'm seeing Captain Marvel, the title on the screen will say Shazam. Why? Because that's a good movie. Excuse me. Brie, if you're gonna make a fucking apology, make it a real one. If you ain't fucking woman enough to do so, then fuck off. Okay? Okay. I'm done with this because let's be honest, it's the same bullshit. And then they found one person, a white guy, to interview to, try to kill the fucking shitstorm that Brie fucked up with her stupidity. Because I ain't seeing Captain Marvel. I will find another way to find out what I need to know for the next movie. Wait. And no, I ain't downloading your piece of shit movie. I won't steal it. I won't watch it at all. If I'm gonna watch something, I pay for it. See, I'm not one of the people you're virtual signaling to. I pay for my shit. Which I find interesting that you're pushing for people who don't pay for shit, but steal it off the internet. But okay. No, I know you say that's not what you're doing, but those are the only people who agree with your HTW horse shit. Instead of making a good movie with a female lead who would have sense, you put this idiot in their place. Ugh. When I was a kid, I loved Carol Danvers as a character. She was awesome. And then over the years, the people at Marvel, whatever her name is, who fucking did the first interview with Carol or whatever the hell, in charge of Marvel Comics, she shouldn't be in charge of a fucking dog grooming service where the dogs use those issues to shit on. Because let's be honest, that's what they're good for. Talk to her shit, they ruined, what is her name? Imanad, who gives a fuck? Ganad. And they ruined Captain Marvel and turned her into this boring piece of shit. And now you're turning into a more boring piece of shit. And now you won't shut your fucking dumb hole. Well, hope your movie fails. I'm gonna go watch fucking Battle